Chicago.
Stream live.
You're out. We're live.
Are we live?
Live.
Are we live?
Takes a second to pop up on YouTube, but we're there.
Are we live?
Yeah.
We're live? That was
Oh
a
my
funny hiccup.
goodness.
Holy shit.
Meow. But,
Okay, there is a guy at work.
Meow.
One of these people that I told you about when we get into those manager meetings.
Yeah.
Did you say Manergy?
He is.
Some energy.
He's the most serious guy you can ever imagine. He was a meteorologist in a former life.
Oh, wow.
And
Like on TV.
he's very
meteorologist.
verbose. I like him a lot. He's very cool. But
Verbose is a
he will
great
be
word.
having a serious conversation and slip a meow in.
That's awesome.
And he doesn't react to it. He doesn't hesitate to wait to see if you're gonna react.
He just rolls with
He
it.
just rolls with it.
It's awesome.
And you see everyone quietly just giggling in their own little camera on event. Oh, very nice.
Now, we were walking down the street,
Yeah.
and like, what?
We need to get like a little
shit.
countdown timer that says like 90 seconds, just
No,
so we
no,
know when the music is.
Gotta-
about
God,
to
that's
start.
a
gotta
lot
go.
of work for nothing.
You got a 5, 4.
No, it's fine.
I'm sitting right here. I can do it.
It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to. Are you gonna go see Spider-Man?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see that probably next this weekend. I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna go see it so we can talk about that.
Yeah.
I know you enjoyed it.
I was gonna say I won't talk about it then this week, and we can save it.
no,
for
yeah,
next
we
week.
save it for next week. I know you said you
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
I'll
so,
release 3 episodes this week, including this one once Chris gets it edited.
Yeah.
And then we'll be caught up.
What?
and,
Why do I need
and
to
maybe I
edit
can
that?
get
Why do you what?
You need to release what's out there before I'm going to editing.
You need to
anything.
suck
3,
my
2.
penis.
there it is.
That was timing was impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
I will release all 3 of them this week if you can get this one done.
God, I hate you so much.
I love you too.
You said the same thing about the other interview. Get that? We'll get that out there. And then
Landon's interview was released, my guy.
Yeah, but I cleaned it up and made it all shiny and shit.
It's shiny. It's brand new shiny penny.
Oh, there's nothing that tastes worse than a brand new shiny penny.
Well, we ain't gotta worry about that much longer. Like, because we got a penny short.
That's true. We are.
And they're not minting them
We are
anymore.
currently in a penny shortage.
Sans pennies.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually,
What
where
tastes
I
like
work,
pennies?
pennies.
Your mom's. Never mind.
Oh,
Jesus.
gee. Wow.
My mom's Jesus.
Your mom's Jesus?
Okay.
Silence.
That's
To
Eerie.
be fair.
To be fair.
To be- What is that from? Like,
Letterkenny.
Is that Letterkenny?
Yes.
Thank you. Dude, I was sitting down the
you
other
know,
day
to
and
be fair. To be fair.
we were talking about God, you're a major pain.
Major pain.
And I was like, yeah, I love it when we do shit like that. And then it's like, yeah, to be fair.
To be fair. Or like when they stand up and they're grunting, like, "Hey, Dad, where you going there, Dad?
Hey there, Dad.
Hey there, Dad."
Hey guys, welcome to Popcorn Tribunal.
What's going on?
How's everybody doing?
We're doing all right.
My name is Tony.
I'm good.
This is Kevin.
That is Kevin, and that is our producer Chris.
Hey.
One of the most talented. Yeah, one of the most talented support engineers that I know.
retired porn actors.
Guild?
He's
Did
a
you say
retired
guild?
porn actor,
Yeah.
apparently.
President of the Retired Porn Actors Guild.
His OnlyFans is onlyfans.com/sound engineers
Sound
fuckfest.
Hey, did you hear MySpace is coming back?
Wow.
I did, but here, let's talk about
I
that.
wonder if I could recover my page.
I was just about to say that. I will
Oh, if I
only
can't- I'm
sign
not
up for MySpace again if I can recover
I
my
am
pictures.
not rebuilding that page. It was
No.
perfect.
It was
art.
perfect. If I can get my pictures and my background.
Everyone's gonna have to reactivate their AOL and Juno accounts.
Dude, it is funny when we talk about some of the old,
I think mine
email
was
accounts and
Hotmail.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like I still have customers that come in and stuff like that are an older generation.
Whenever someone gives me an AOL.com email, I just I have to hang the phone.
I get
up.
SBC
How is that
Global.
real? How? How is that active?
I know. SBC Global still
.net.
.net.
Yes.
Yes. Not even .com.
What's crazy is like I have AT&T service at home, and they actually give you an att.net email address.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't know that they gave me one because didn't care. And it turns out when I signed up for email billing, they started sending my bill to my att.net email. And I'm like, why the fuck am I not getting my bill?
Natural.
So every month they're issuing me a $10 credit because they don't fucking know that I don't check that email.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So AT&T, if you're listening, I never got that email.
AT&T owes me a lot of money. I haven't received any of my discounts since last May of 2025.
That's a good
fantastic,
story,
man.
Chris. Thanks. You
Hey,
should tell
thanks,
that
man.
at parties.
Appreciate it.
Oh, so you can tell your story.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we're the
We're the
we're
talent.
I'm talented.
you're special. There's a difference.
Very, very much so.
I'm gonna go play with my trains now.
You hate trains.
You
It's
hate
your
trains.
airplanes.
It's
I'm
your
taking it up.
That pains.
Yeah.
Taking it up.
I'm taking it up.
You know, here's the question. In the Disney Pixar film Planes,
Mm.
did you start to hate it when the trains were talking in the movie? Or were you torn because of your love for planes and your hatred for trains?
But
We have a comment.
do you like the show?
We already have a
Whoa,
comment?
whoa, we have a
You have
air
the
quote talent.
Who's that comment
What?
from?
It's Chris 10 KM2.
Oh.
Really?
I was even going to ask you what your wife thought of the
Wow.
movie that we watched. Not
Not
anymore.
Denied. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of love at the KM2 squared house. Whoa.
At the what?
The KM squared house.
Oh, gotcha. Because I heard an interesting story about you and how you
Whoa,
convinced
whoa.
your
You did
wife
it.
to live very near to you.
Correct.
Hold up. You do
Great, dude. She was trying to look at houses that were Section 8 apartments, man.
Hell yeah.
Negative.
You
She's
do the
thrifty.
square.
Yeah, and I appreciate her for being thrifty, but I also was caring about her well-being.
I just find it so funny that you're gone getting the drink and she's like, yeah, man, he made me move in catty corner to him.
So on our wedding cake, we had CN squared.
a great
we
story,
had KM
Chris.
squared on
Hey,
ours.
we're sharing a moment, ass hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that got past the censors because I didn't say asshole. I just said ass.
Oh.
Hole.
Oh.
I
Wait,
can
we have
I can bleep that
censors?
out.
I
yeah.
can bleep that out. Yeah. I can,
Yeah,
wait, what?
we do.
Why are we censoring?
I don't
things?
know.
Fuck shit, cock balls.
I just figured.
Cockball, fuck shit.
Modern
Yeah.
America.
Hey man, don't ruin it. Just like all you gotta say is earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Cock
That means-
balls.
Earmuffs
All right.
means something
We
completely
are
different
a
in
movie
English.
podcast, as much as we don't like to believe it. So let's talk about some movie news.
I hate that he breezed past the earmuffs.
Yeah.
Dang
I
it.
did.
Clears
We need
one's
intro
throat.
music.
Spider-Man Brand New Day
Spider-Man.
just
Spider-Man.
broke records.
Which records were those be?
The biggest domestic opening weekend ever at $360 million. And it crossed $1 billion globally in just 4 days.
That's
$1 billion?
Wow.
Second fastest
American
movie ever to
dollars?
hit that mark, only behind Endgame.
That's
And
wow.
posted the biggest Monday in box office history at $47 million.
How'd
That's
they do in Canada?
impressive.
And we're not going to talk about it today.
Because I have not
How
seen
did
it
it
yet.
do in Canada?
Oh, can it?
Spider-Man Brand New Day just broke records in Canada. The biggest Canadian opening weekend ever at 47 Canadian dollars.
No, 47 Canadian loons.
That's crazy. I mean,
That
first,
is nuts. That's
I just want to say
47
this.
million on a Monday after the opening weekend.
Unpopular opinion. I think it's the best Spider-Man movie.
Wow.
Unpopular opinion.
We'll test that
It's very
opinion after I see it.
unpopular. Yeah, very unpopular.
Popular.
All right, let's talk a
You're
little bit
gonna
about
be
casting and some
popular.
franchise news. Disney and Lucasfilm are recasting iconic characters. Anyone want to guess for what movie?
Are they recasting Goofy?
Yeah, right? Recast
said-
anything.
I just said
It better not be the original
Disney
trilogy.
and Lucasfilm.
It better not be anything on the original trilogy.
Oh, you mean A New Hope?
What if Darth
Yeah.
Vader had a
Yeah.
Goofy,
Aw.
Goofy voice?
Fuck all the way off.
Disney and Lucasfilm are recasting iconic characters for a new version of A New Hope.
Fuck you.
How about we just don't?
How about no? How about we just leave well enough alone?
It's Disney's obsession with remaking shit. We love Disney. Send us screeners and shit.
Please do, but not this.
As long as we do it in like a Scott Pilgrim kind of form,
Okay.
I'm down.
Eh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fair. All right, so we went and saw One Night Only last night.
Yes.
And in that movie was one Callum Turner,
Callum Turner.
who is allegedly the favorite for the new James Bond.
Really?
Yes. James Bond producer Amy Pascal says it is a, quote, good bet that the new Bond will be announced before the end of 2026. So that'll be interesting.
All right. Like, I've got thoughts on that.
Do you have thoughts on the announcement or Callum Turner?
Callum Turner.
Okay, let's hear them.
It's the ears, man. He got some big ears, bro.
Daniel Craig has a terrible hairline and a giant noggin.
That's all right. He's just gonna have to get rid of his regular English accent. Obviously.
Okay, who would you rather have as a James Bond?
Idris Elba, but he won't do it.
I mean, I think that time has passed.
I know that's the problem.
If
we did it
too long
10 years ago, it'd be a different
yeah.
story.
But
yeah,
oh well. But still, no, he's a good actor. I mean, I like him. Like last night, I thought he did really well, and we'll talk about it. But
yeah,
a couple of spots, but still, yeah.
I enjoyed that movie.
I enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
So did the wife, Kristen.
Incredibles 3.
Okay.
And a Lilo and Stitch sequel.
Okay.
Just popped up on Walt Disney Studios 2028 calendar. Incredibles 3 will be directed by Peter Sohn, marking the first entry in the franchise without the originator, Brad Bird. So,
why is he doing it?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know if they had that.
I didn't ask him. Let me send him a text.
Hey, Brad.
Let's shoot him a text.
Let us know.
Hey, Siri, text Brad Bird.
Didn't work.
No, didn't work. Okay. New releases announced. Coyote versus Acme.
Okay.
Now, the interesting thing about this movie, it was
Live action?
shelved
No,
by
it's fine.
Warner Brothers in 2023 for a tax write-off. And now all of a sudden they're releasing it.
That's kind of gross.
I smell skin.
Feels like
Mhm.
well, here's the thing. It's being released via Ketchup Entertainment, which is a separate entity from Warner Brothers.
Ketchup Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the question.
Who's
How do you think
distributing it,
Ketchup
though?
Entertainment is spelled?
Yeah, it's
Catsup.
cats up.
Nope.
Oh,
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
So actual ketchup.
Yes.
You're gonna get sued by Ketchup Corp America.
Have you seen any of the Bad Lieutenant movies?
Yeah, the original, the first one, the Hybrid Cartel.
Bad Lieutenant Tokyo has been announced. It will be the
Dang,
third
I was hoping you were gonna
film
say
in the
Tokyo
franchise.
Drift. That would have been amazing.
Bad Lieutenant Tokyo
Tokyo
Drift.
Also, something I had no idea about simply because it did not cross my plate as something I had a desire to watch. Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic,
Right.
will hit streaming on Starz August 10th after becoming the highest grossing biopic of all time with a $1 billion box office run.
That's wow. I mean,
Blows my mind.
so Kristen went and saw that.
Did
And-
she really?
Yeah, she said it was really good. She really enjoyed it. And I was like, I was gonna go see it, but then I was like, I'll just wait until it's streaming. But I've heard great things.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So
All right, this is a talking point bait. You ready? You heard anything about Ice Cream Man,
no.
Chris?
Ice Cream Man?
I has not.
I've heard
Okay.
stuff about the Muffin Man.
It's
but
directed by. Do you know
No.
the Muffin Man?
I do know the Muffin Man.
Who lives on Mulberry Lane?
The Muffin Man.
Eli Roth directed it.
Eli Roth. Okay.
It releases
Love him.
August 7th. Right now it has about a 24% Rotten Tomatoes score with about 25 critics reviews.
By the way, going forward, I need you to use as much proximity effect as possible whenever you say, "The Muffin Man."
The Muffin Man.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Actually, no, I was lying. I
Okay,
don't.
good.
Actually, Tony, don't do that ever again.
Yeah, you're
All right.
welcome. Wow.
You don't have the chops for it.
What the fuck?
It takes a certain joie de vivre. No,
Yeah.
Joie de vivre.
joie de vivre.
Look, okay, just because my testicles dropped later in life than yours did doesn't mean you get to make fun of me.
Yeah, but they weren't supposed to drop into your socks. Okay.
It's one of the
You had
worst
to
Rotten
cough.
Tomato scores for a
come on.
major 2026
Can I
horror
land
release.
a joke without a man coughing over the word socks?
It's
Come
currently
on.
sitting below Scream 7, The Mummy, Passenger, and Dracula, though it hasn't hit the true basement occupied by Psycho Killer at
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
9%, or The Strangers Chapter
Far
3 at
not better.
18%.
Wow.
If the number holds
So-
below 37%, it becomes Roth's third worst reviewed movie as a director.
Where can you watch this movie?
It comes out on the 7th.
It comes out and it's already shit.
Behind only Borderlands and Death Wish. And his worst reviewed horror movie ever, which is a notable statement given his track record in the genre. Now, why is it talking point rage, you ask?
Why is it talking point rage?
There you go. Social media has zeroed in on a suspected use of generative AI in a number of sequences,
Oh, good God.
which is its own conversation for given how often that topic comes up.
Burn it all.
To the ground.
Okay, and the second controversy.
Wait, what?
Controversy.
It's like saying
A
it's like
chunk-
saying judicious.
A chunk of the controversy.
Tony's teeth are stuck together tonight. Controversy. Speak.
A chunk of the boycott push. Ooh, that burp smelled like pink Starburst.
I like a nice boycott push.
A chunk of the boycott push is tied to Roth's own history, including a 2025 Instagram comment reportedly saying environmental activist Greta Thunberg needs to be eaten by cannibals.
Hey, fun fact.
What the fuck, Eli
The
Roth?
Mormons call a boycott push soaking.
Soaking. Who's gonna push the bed up and down?
It's a cot. They're pushing the cot. That's
So
what he was saying.
do you know where speaking of boycott? Do you know where the term boycott comes from?
I shouldn't drink
I'm
while you're
gonna
setting up a
regret
joke.
asking
No,
this
it's
question.
actually not regret. Actually, it was
Oh.
a guy's last name was Boycott, right? And he
Mhm.
was worked for an English landlord in Ireland.
I'm gonna need someone to fact check.
Oh, no,
that.
you can fact check it. So what happened is that this guy was a piece of shit that like wouldn't pay fair wages and whatever else. So the town that it was near decided not to give him any goods. So if he came in to buy, like going to bar, they wouldn't serve him. Couldn't buy a newspaper. Couldn't even buy a postage from the local from the post office. Couldn't buy food or anything like that because nobody would sell anything to him.
And this is
And
why we need to revert to history.
He
in modern
wound
times.
up getting recalled back to England, and the term boycott is stuck ever since.
Do you know that the term recall? Do you know where that originated?
Recalled
from Ronald Recall.
When the boycott guy got called back to England.
Sorry.
Okay, so the
I got a
question
little tism on
about
that
this is: should a filmmaker's off-screen behavior affect how you cover the movie?
Yes.
I agree, and I think it also,
In
like if
modern
you look at
times,
J.K.
yes.
Rowling, for example.
I mean, we all want to see things objectively, right?
Yeah.
And we try to be, especially in what we're doing. You know, yeah, we're just a couple of normal guys that are reviewing movies and stuff like that.
Film
Never
school
call-
dropouts.
Don't call
Film
me
school
normal ever
dropouts.
again.
Abnormal
He's
guys. We're a
talking
couple
about
of
he and I, not you.
abnormal, someone. Abnormal.
Abby.
We've got a couple of abnormals.
Abby normal.
But you still want to kind of go in with an objective look. So one of my thoughts when it comes to seeing movies, people say, "Oh, that movie is horrible. This movie is horrible." I mean, I hear what people are saying and I see what the critics say, but I want to see it myself and give my own assessment.
Correct. That's why
Because-
people always tell me, "Oh, Rotten Tomatoes says this." I'm like, I don't give a
give a
shit.
dude. Like,
Yeah.
there's movies that I've seen that people are like, "Ugh," and I'm like, "Wow, that's a great flick," because
Yeah.
I was entertained. I
Are
like,
you entertained?
Are you not entertained? You know, so we've talked
Yeah.
about it before. Like, Hudson Hawk. Horrible movie. Horrible.
That is not a horrible
But
movie.
it's horribly great. Like, if you're looking at it from a critic standpoint, whatever else, that movie was fantastic.
That movie was
laughed my ass off.
50s television
It
show
was
made into it was
fantastic.
fantastic.
You can't. It's got horrible Rotten Tomato scores and whatever else and everything.
Yeah.
And shut up. That movie was fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yes, you want to be as objective as possible,
Yeah.
but when you say outlandish things like, a person who's literally a eco warrior that's trying to better the earth, you're telling them it should be eaten by cannibals.
To be fair, that's a really funny insult to somebody.
It is funny.
You should be eaten by cannibals, not you're a fucking idiot or you're a dumbass.
It's dark and it's funny, but still, in the same token,
no, I agree.
We get judged in everything that we say all the time.
I agree.
So,
and he fucked up that Borderlands movie.
Yeah,
It could have been so good.
Fuck, dude.
Okay. And in our final news story of the evening, Netflix has given the Cannes Film Festival winner La Bola Negra a 46-day theatrical window before streaming. That's the longest theatrical window a streamer has ever committed to. Interesting.
Cannes Film Festival winner, huh?
Yeah.
Or should I say
Con. Jimmy.
What just happened?
Jimmy Con.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
Rest
no.
in pieces.
You know that chair is made out of Corinthian leather.
Jesus Christ.
Luxurious.
It's luxurious.
Luxurious.
It's so luxurious.
All right. Well, tonight is Kevin's.
Luxurious.
We're starting with Kevin's pick.
Yeah. So first,
was
before
shortly after.
before we go anywhere, we haven't had a chance to because it's been quite a few weeks since we've done this. But
some might say years.
Yeah, some might say years. I want to say, and Tony was like, "Don't bring it up because you make me cry." Respect RIP to Sam Neill.
Oh yeah.
That one sucked.
You know why it sucked for me is because 2 weeks before, we had recorded an episode where I mentioned that I wanted him to be in the remake of That Man from Snowy River.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many great movies. Like when it announced that he passed and whatever else, and I was like, I was at work. I was like, come on. I know Chris's reaction was pretty violent in his own regards.
What did I do?
He shaved his
I
head.
don't know. You seemed very perturbed about
Pulled
it.
all
as
his
well.
hair out.
But I went and watched a couple of his movies. Like I watched Event Horizon. Loved that movie. Great sci-fi.
I saw that in the theater.
Yeah, so did I. It was fantastic.
Do you know that movie is classified as horror?
Yes,
well,
absolutely.
Absolutely, dude. Would you
What
think
else
it was
would
a
it be?
sci-fi? No, man, that's horror.
Yeah.
That is straight up horror.
Yeah.
You know?
Freaked me the
Such a
hell
great
out when
cast
I
in that
did.
movie too. But I also so when I had posted that I was watching that, and one of my friends said, "Yeah, I'm watching In the Mouth of Madness," which is another great movie with
Brother.
him and Jürgen Prochnow.
Yeah.
It was just
That was a brilliant movie.
come on.
Yeah.
I mean, he played the commander on Hunt for October. He was on the Russian ship with Sean
Duh.
Connery.
Duh.
Those
Who?
lasagna. What? Sam-
Welcome to
Sam
the
Neill.
Rock.
With who?
with Sean Connery.
Oh, that guy.
Welcome
I
to
know.
the
that
Rock.
guy. Trebek. But there was just, of course, in Jurassic Park, obviously a lot of people
Winners
know
go
for that.
home and fuck the prom queen.
You're bashed. The winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
The Rock.
Welcome
Haven't
to the
watched that
Rock.
in a long time.
Okay,
But-
back to the
but
tribute.
still,
for Sam Neill.
Just his scope of work over the years and stuff like that, and just him being a phenomenal human being.
And his willingness to kind of make fun of himself.
Oh yeah.
Playing Thor's dad in the play on that was fucking brilliant. Yeah.
So hearts are sad. For
Heavy. The word is heavy. Hearts are
Well,
heavy.
sad too.
Yeah.
Hearts are heavy. We're sad to lose somebody who's a great overall human being, as well as to me.
Let's be fair. Neither of us ever met the guy in real life.
No, so
he
we
could
don't
have been
know
a
what he
piece of
could've-
shit, but
but for all intents and purposes, no, he wasn't. He was like Steve Irwin level.
he's one of those people that everybody liked, and nobody had anything bad to say
Like
about him.
anybody that he's ever acted with has said that they just enjoyed working with him and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it would have been cool to meet him.
Yeah.
But
So he was part of a trifecta, wasn't he? What was the trifecta? Because the
yeah, there was
three famous people.
Three famous people. I can't remember now.
Mitch McConnell, Lindsey Graham, and Sam Neill.
Is it election fraud yet? I think it's
Right.
election fraud officially now, right?
Oh my God, dude! I saw this video
voted.
today. This woman called Mitch McConnell's office yesterday morning, and she's like,
We're
"All
gonna
right,
send
it's
flowers?"
after the 3rd. You guys can come clean. The motherfucker's dead." And he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And she's like, "You are defrauding the United States of America because you're
why is
paying
there
a
not a-
dead man a salary."
Why is there not a private investigator on this in showing pictures of him?
Oh, once it comes out, they're
I
going
want
to have to
proof-
prove,
I want proof of
that
life.
he died recently. Like,
Yeah.
oh, no, he just
I
looked
don't know,
like
it was
that. He was in
20
really
minutes
bad
ago.
shape.
Why is his core
Yeah.
temperature
Yeah.
minus 20 degrees?
He died because he turned into a skeleton.
Why does he
Sorry.
have frostburn on the nose if he's been at rehab?
He died because he got cold real fast.
Well, the other thing is, like, they're talking about he's been at rehab, but the media has been sitting outside of the hospital, covering every
Yeah, come
exit.
on,
How
you
did this
can't-
motherfucker get out of the hospital?
Where is the tabloids, man? They used to be able to get into everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I
well,
mean?
The Trump administration owns everything now.
Well, what their friends do.
I don't like to have off political conversations on
Yeah.
this podcast.
Okay, so moving
But
on.
I will say this.
necessary.
This
I cannot
is
wait
necessary.
until all of the arrests start
Oh.
happening.
Christ. It's gonna be like from
It's going to be like when they rounded up the Nazis in Brazil.
well, but also I think it's gonna be like if they have music playing, it's gonna be like freaking Goodfellas. You know what I mean? Like or like in like
I was thinking more
End of
like
Casino.
You
You mean Here Come the Gladiators?
Yeah, exactly.
Come
What
on
a
down to
frickin'
Tony's Towable Guillotines.
Well, Jesus.
Vive la France, everybody! Vive la France! All le bleu.
See, the French would have fixed this shit
Yeah,
on like
long
day
time ago.
2.
I mean, the French are who kind of cracked it all wide open with the release of the unredacted Epstein
Can
files.
we not ever say cracked it open when we're talking about Mitch McConnell?
Yeah, please.
God.
For the love of Pete. All right, so
Pete Buttigieg.
Pete Buttigieg. I love Pete Buttigieg. Anyways,
Okay, yeah.
getting off the political aspect, but yeah.
Oh, wait,
so,
wait. I got one more
wait,
statement.
What?
One more
Jesus
statement.
Christ.
If you happen upon this podcast and you're MAGA, you're in the wrong spot. But
you gotta go.
But I just want to
Or
say
stay
this.
and learn
Fuck
something.
outta
I just want to say this. The United States has supplied trillions of dollars to Israel. Israel funds AIPAC. AIPAC funds
Israel.
politicians.
What country are you talking about?
So taxpayers are funding different politicians because we're giving money to. It's cyclical. It's money fucking laundering. Okay. Anyways. Okay. You can
Yeah,
edit that
I've
out.
Oh,
never
yeah.
heard of that country before.
Mark that. You can edit it. Edit it out.
Okay. So it's a
I
nice-
love the Jews. I hate the Israeli government
Yes.
right now.
You can be an anti-Zionist and not be anti-Semitic.
Palestinians
Yeah,
are
there's
Semitic
there's
too.
plenty of Jews who don't like what the country of Israel is doing right now.
Correct. A lot of Orthodox ones too.
A lot.
So, anyways, we're getting a little off on a tangent there.
That's okay.
Free Greenland.
Free the leprechauns.
That's the wrong place.
I know.
Jesus.
It's still green.
Anyways, moving forward.
Yes.
So part of what we're going to do.
Rest in peace, Samuel.
Rest in peace, Samuel. What we wanted to talk about tonight, because we just saw it a couple weeks ago, was the movie.
We had the pleasure.
We had the pleasure.
the
we had the-
pleasure.
The pleasure. We had the
Honor.
gift. We were gifted with
in
this
its
to be able
true
to
form.
in its true form on IMAX
70 millimeter.
4 tons of film.
I'm
at
going to
the
stereo
Indiana
pan
State
that
Museum.
moment.
Sir Chris Nolan.
Sir
I'm going to
Chris
pan
Nolan,
that and add
for real.
reverb.
Nice.
Post.
Feel free.
Um,
Mark it on your edit.
to watch that.
I'll forget.
To the Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Yeah, you didn't
It-
mention the title. You just
the
said
Odyssey.
that.
We'll get to watch the Odyssey.
Yes.
Chris Nolan's recent release.
I have a question
Directorial
before
release.
we get too deep into this.
Mm.
The biggest complaint, and there is a complaint, but it's
Yeah.
like one complaint,
Sure.
is that it's really loud. I don't remember that.
I mean, I understand. Well, I think people mistake loud for intense because there was constant for the most part, there was constant action for quite a large part of the movie. You know,
For
I
a
was
3-hour-long
yeah,
movie, I did not
yes.
at any point go to my normal 50-year-old I
like
want to fall asleep
yeah,
face.
exactly.
Yeah.
You're there, edge of the seat, kind of feeling, that
Yeah.
what's next, because you're looking forward to what's next.
But
because
I
you're like,
never
oh,
detected
that was great.
volume quality. And I have decent hearing.
I have good hearing too.
Yeah. What?
It would.
Huh?
It's just compression.
Yeah,
that
what?
would make it loud. It can
Oh,
only
of
be
course, the
so.
fucking sound engineer has
So-
to come. It's just compression.
Yes, it's just compression.
Well, if you get people that are not used to,
Very
Seeing a
low
movie.
dynamic range.
You know,
If you
high
put
compression.
plastic cups over your ears, it
Yeah.
would have sounded much louder
it was much louder.
because of the reverb and stuff.
No.
But even my neighbor,
We had to
my neighbor
restart the
Steve,
Logic plugin.
yeah, my neighbor Steve said, he
know
enjoyed
what?
it as well, and it was just,
I love you, Chris.
it's
Yeah, it was very cool to meet Steve, by
Yes.
the way. Your neighbor is fantastic.
Yeah, neighbor is cool. He's super cool. And
Fun.
we would have gotten free parking even without the
Yeah,
voucher
I know.
because
'Cause it's
he works for
stupid.
the state.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fun,
he
quick
works
fact.
for INDOT.
Mm.
Had I just taken my
was
wife's
cool. He
maiden
was like-
name,
He's like, hey, I got my badge with me. We can get free parking. I was like, sweet.
I feel badly. We're talking over Chris. So
you're
let's
good.
keep
I
talking.
can,
Okay, so
I can clean it up in post.
s-
I can make myself madder in post. It's fine.
polish.
Chris is gonna put like
Polish it up.
editorial note from the sound
Editorial note.
engineer.
If
From
I'd
the
taken my
booth.
wife's maiden
the
name, this
producer.
podcast would be produced by Christopher Nolan. But I'm just saying.
Oh, well,
Mm.
Yeah.
tricky, but it wasn't. So
Is it gonna be shot in 70
shut your
millimeter?
pie hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so
Well,
I mean,
if I had a toilet made of solid gold, that's not the way the movie quote.
if
went.
my
Never
grandmother
mind.
was born with wheels, she would have been
she
a bike.
would have been a bike.
It would have been a bike. But we got to go see that, and we had the pleasure to be able to review it and stuff. I thought it was a phenomenal movie. I thought it was an epic telling of a classic tale.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like, oh, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Look, guys, it's a made up fictitious story.
It's based on a poem.
It's based on a poem that, if you want to get really technical, you want to do it proper, you need to sing it in Greek, ancient Greek at that. So,
that's
like,
going a little far.
but no, it's just like there's all these people. Oh, why was this person? Why was this person this, and why was this person that? And hats off to Chris Nolan for shooting the whole thing. They had to invent film equipment to shoot the 70 millimeter in it.
Yeah.
Not
so
only
they wouldn't have to re-record audio and post.
right, so they wouldn't have to. So two things: one, to make it small enough that it was carryable, it wasn't too heavy, and two, to encase it because it's loud,
Yeah.
so they could actually get ambient sound and everything like
Yep.
that. So they can do full takes without having to, like you said, do a shitload of post
Yep.
audio, which is amazing.
It's
Now
crazy.
those are going to be industry standards
Yeah.
for any kind of IMAX 70 millimeter.
It's
film.
crazy how many innovations, that's the word, how many innovations have been developed during our lifetimes.
Oh yeah, I mean, if
The
you think
bullet
about
time from the Matrix.
Bullet Time for the Matrix, the stuff with Avatar,
Yeah.
with James Cameron,
Yeah.
I mean,
Motion
motion
tracking.
tracking. This with the
Handheld IMAX
I have
cameras.
what like what?
Yeah.
The still cameras,
Yeah.
right? They did get started because we're old enough when they first started making still cameras.
Yeah.
Right. So they could literally run with somebody, and it was you had them smooth, and the
Oh, the
gyro,
Steadicam.
the steady cams,
Yeah.
how they are now. Just the technology where it was, and now have you seen side by side
Yeah.
comparisons?
Or the crazy rigs with steady cams that like actors wear for like first person view. Yeah.
they're like running, and it's like,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's awesome.
Yeah. There's
Just
some
to be
cool
able to see
stuff.
that, it's
Yeah.
fantastic. And the cool thing is that when you get directors that are like that, they have a vision, and they take that vision and turn it into new technology, so they can actually
Yeah.
film it the way they see it in their head,
Yeah.
which is just
Well, the cool thing about the technology too, though, is because the IMAX camera was so big and bulky and they wanted to record the audio, they actually had to have the actors interact with each other via a set of mirrors.
Yes.
And there's pictures you can find from the set of The Odyssey of like John Bernthal looking and acting into a mirror
To Tom Holland.
so that Tom Holland
Yeah.
can react to his acting.
yeah, so you could
So
you
any
could
if you
see
think
his
about
facial
it, the
expressions.
performances of the individuals within the movie reacting to a mirror that's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, across the board, actually, everybody in their roles did an amazing job.
Yeah.
John
Leguizamo is
John
fantastic.
Leguizamo stood out to me. To me personally, John Leguizamo is probably a very underrated actor. In a sense that he's done a lot of weird things or whatever else, and he's
The Pest is one of my favorite things I've ever seen.
Dude. It's hilarious.
Oh my god, the diarrhea scene in The Pest.
It's dumb.
The greatest.
What's the name of your snake? Cocktail.
Yeah.
I named it after my two favorite parts of the human body.
Yeah. If you haven't seen The Pest, find a way. I'm telling you. It's not the biggest budget picture.
No,
it was written and I think it was direct. Didn't he direct it? I think he directed it.
I don't know, but it was stupid.
Stupid.
So
and
dumb.
Funny. Yeah.
And funny. I mean, it was meant to be that way.
Yeah.
But the different things that he's done over the years and stuff like that. Like when he really
played the midget in
Spawn.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, he played the midget Spawn.
Yeah.
But he also played the midget in Little Person in the musical with Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
Yeah, Moulin Rouge. Yes.
Yeah.
And then his serious role in John Wick.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
I mean, when he plyed what's his face in Romeo and Juliet. Tybalt.
Was he Tybalt or
Tybalt?
was he Lysander?
No.
No, Lysander is a different music. Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, he was Tybalt. Tybalt. Yeah.
Which is, I mean, he was amazing. If you haven't seen,
I loved that movie.
If you have not seen The Odyssey, go fucking see it. Period.
Yeah. If you can see it in IMAX,
great.
If you can see it in the 70 millimeter IMAX,
even better.
Even better.
Is it worth the money? Yes, it's worth the money.
Yeah, $50 for a ticket.
Yeah,
pay it.
I would pay for it. With no problem. Sneaking snacks though, because those are snacks are expensive.
To be fair, IMAX theater snacks are usually less expensive than like an AMC or a Regal because you're paying
50 bones.
Yeah.
But John Leguizamo's his acting in
fantastic. The dog was live acting.
God,
crazy,
dude. I mean,
how do you train a dog to act like an old dog
and like it's dying
and then lay still on a pile of stuff?
That's impressive.
And that's not a joke. I'm dead serious.
Seriously,
no CGI in this
pile
film.
of poop.
Yeah,
the dog's laying on excrement and whatever else, and but also obviously different people.
I had no idea that Telemachus was a main character in the movie.
Really,
I'd never read The Odyssey. But I had no idea that Tom Holland was one of the fucking main characters in the movie.
And he did great.
Realistically, more of a main character than Matt Damon, if you really think about it from a screen time standpoint.
Yeah, from a screen, but obviously the movie's not named for.
Yeah, Odysseus.
It's named for Odysseus.
But like the scene with the pigs.
Oh yeah,
like that was practically affected. That's crazy to me.
That is.
John Bernthal was like, yeah, I sat there and watched it happen. And it was the craziest shit that I've ever seen.
And then what's his face? That just played Batman from Twilight and shit. Fucking
Robert Pattinson.
Why
does he play a bad guy so fucking
dude,
well?
He did so well. Oh my god.
He's so easy to dislike.
Oh my I fucking hated that guy. Right?
Yeah.
And I liked him in Batman, right? And he was all right, and whatever else is Edward, in the Twilight, because they weren't bad.
Did you see the drama yet with him?
No,
and I hated him in the drama too.
But he plays a complete shithead.
Oh my god, perfectly. Yeah.
There's gonna be so many nominations for this movie for supporting actors, supporting actresses, best actor, best movie. There's gonna be so much shit in there. Photography.
I think 8 months into the year, I think it's likely that The Odyssey has the chance to. Did you just do what I think you just did? Has the chance to sweep
the Oscars,
every major category.
I think they can.
Anne Hathaway.
Are you kidding me, dude? the angst that she showed,
Yeah.
and like the way
Even
she
fucking
snapped at Tom.
Charlize.
Charlize Theron. Well,
I mean, come
yeah.
on.
playing Calypso,
Yeah.
but Anne Hathaway showing like she showed her teeth to Tom Holland.
Yeah.
You know, because she didn't, obviously she lashed out because she didn't want to lose him too. And it's
Dude,
like
that scene where
oh.
a single tear falls down her cheek with no effort whatsoever. Like normally you
Just
can see like a twitch,
nope, just
or something, but it was like, how do you make that happen practically?
I don't
But
know, man.
it was, yeah. And here's the thing: she annoys the shit out of me.
Really?
Off camera, she annoys the shit out of me.
I fucking well, you were saying something about that, like, oh, she's so sweet in the interviews and stuff like that. She's pregnant, like Kristen said.
Yeah.
She's glowing right now.
I mean, that's great, but she just annoys me. But still,
oh, Anne
like
Hathaway
so does Chloe Sevigny, and I like everything that she
I
does.
mean, Anne Hathaway is a treasure.
But on screen, I love everything about her. I loved the Princess fucking Diaries.
Princess
bro.
Diaries? You kidding me? Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Genovia.
Genovia.
Come on.
Yeah.
But yes, so she was brilliant in this movie. Zendaya, in the moments of silence where she's just looking at Odysseus,
Powerful.
like, what the fuck? And is it filmmaking? Is it direction? Is it fucking cinematography? I don't know, but it was just like
Everything clicked in that movie. I mean,
if Tom Holland and Zendaya have kids, genetically they will be set for life in whatever they choose to do.
Whatever they choose to do.
Like, I was like, man, Tom is fantastic in this, you know, and I'd seen other things he's in, and I'm like, he's good.
He's good.
That movie,
but
I think it's called Cherry. I don't remember. It was on Apple TV.
Okay,
He was really good in
yeah.
that. But like, he's so good in The Odyssey, and you'll see. But in Spider-Man, he's so fucking good.
And I've liked him playing Spider-Man,
Yeah.
you know, all through, you know, the parts of the Avengers and stuff like that. I thought he was fantastic. You know what I mean? He's very playful in that character, you know, in that
Yeah.
role, you know, as, you know, it is in the comic books, you know,
Yeah.
very
He
witty
seems to
and
bring a
whatever
lot
else,
of himself to the role of Peter Parker.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect
Matt
film.
Damon is fantastic.
Yeah, Matt Damon.
I can't think of a movie that Matt Damon, even The Great Wall, he wasn't horrible in. The movie was terrible.
Dude, like, you know, his daughter makes fun of him for that.
Yeah,
right?
and he uses that joke in every
Yeah,
interview.
it's like, it wasn't great, Dad. It was just a wall.
It was just the wall. But like, what was the movie, the guy who did District 9?
Dealt with the South African guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the movie that turned into a bug.
So that's District 9.
That's District 9.
And then the other movie directed by the
Elysium.
same guy, Elysium. Thank
Elysium.
you. He was great in
He was
Elysium.
great.
It's
He
like,
was really
he
great.
has
in
so many opportunities to
Yeah.
choose to make shitty movies, and for some reason he's always good, even
Yeah.
if they're shitty
that.
movies.
What was the meme that's like, how much his money have they paid to try to get him home?
I want to show you a picture of something.
How much money have studios paid to
Yeah,
try
something
to
like
get Matt Damon home?
$640 million or something.
Um,
I'm gonna show you a picture. My friend Wendy is fostering a litter of kittens,
Kittens?
and one of the cats looks like Matt Damon.
Okay.
So we call it Cat Damon.
Cat Damon. Okay. Oh, shut up, dude. That's kind of funny.
It looks, Chris, can you see this?
Cat Damon.
Good Lord.
It looks like Matt Damon.
Cat Damon.
It's the funniest. We call him Cat Damon.
So like, I was thoroughly entertained. I love the Iliad and the Odyssey. I have, when Borders years ago came out with like a hardbound leather copy that you could buy, I bought it.
Was it the one that had both of them, the Iliad and the Odyssey?
It was in one book.
Yeah.
I bought that. I was like, yo, I'm buying it. I think I got it for like $35 or something like that. I read it in school. I actually found out that Kristen never had to read that in school.
I also never had to read it in school.
You were sheltered, but
I'm also older.
Yeah, well,
Well,
true.
not much.
But what is crazy is, because we were also talking about this earlier, my niece, she wants to go see that movie. She actually knows the characters because she read it in school.
Mhm.
So it's weird how like different places, like the classics, were taught in some schools, were not in others. Like I went down the list. I was like, "Did you read this? Did you read this? Did you read?" And she was just like, "No, no."
Where the
no."
Red Fern
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah, she did read where the red fern grows. We talked about that, but like, um, there's a tree in Brooklyn. No,
Of
didn't read
Mice
that.
and Men,
Of Mice and Men. I can't. I think it was. I think they didn't read that. I think
yeah,
Grapes of Wrath they did.
Grapes of Wrath, yeah.
But I was like,
The Great Gatsby
The
is
Great
another one that's
Gatsby.
always read.
So yeah, she we talked about that too. And she also talked about when she was in college, she read Atlas Shrugged.
What the fuck?
Aaron Rand.
No, I know, but that's a giant fucking book.
Yeah,
That's like War and Peace.
it's like a little Tolstoy action going on there.
Jesus.
Yeah. Or The Once and Future King. That's another huge freaking book.
Yeah, but I loved that
That
book,
was
dude.
great.
The Once and Future
Future
King.
King,
That was a book that I
great.
started reading
Yeah.
and just could not put down.
That nor no one that I read that was huge like that is The War of Two Oceans, which is like
Nope, never heard of it.
it's like an encyclopedia. But anyways, but I really, really, really enjoyed it. I mean, we already know the story, so I guess it can't be considered like a perfect movie
Yeah.
because obviously, but who cares?
I, I mean, if you think of the classifications for a
Yeah.
perfect movie, I think
I think it hits
I think
everything.
it fits.
I think it fits. Yeah, totally. I mean,
original story isn't a perfect movie.
No, isn't a
component.
perfect. I mean, but sometimes that does help.
Yeah.
But
Well, and the cool
telling-
thing is he did take some poetic license.
yeah, of course he did.
And
Like the Cyclops wasn't talking.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And
But
he
the
didn't.
Cyclops was a fucking practical effect.
That was a practical effect.
Insane, dude.
And he didn't taunt. Odysseus didn't taunt him.
Yeah.
You didn't get that.
Yeah.
Type thing. And you didn't see. And there's some aspects where, yeah, the Cyclops doesn't get down and pray to Poseidon for him to, his wrath
Yeah.
upon Odysseus and stuff like that. Obviously, but they wanted to make it practical and not.
Well,
mythical.
he didn't need to
Yeah.
in this movie because he identified that he was a son of Poseidon.
Son of Poseidon.
And he's like,
yeah.
oh shit.
Oh shit, we fucked up.
We're
Yeah.
on the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some people I've read some of the stuff, but my thought process was one of the things that I saw in the movie a lot was the guilt that Odysseus had. Right? The flashbacks
That he
and stuff.
he wasn't aware why he felt guilty, but he felt guilty.
he felt guilty.
So the
and there was some-
confused guilt was pretty great.
So,
Yeah.
but there was some scenes where he's going back where he's kind of, you don't know why you had
As
that
he's
this has
starting
happened.
to remember.
You
yeah.
did offend the gods. You
Yeah.
did break Zeus's law.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You did these things, and that's
Yeah.
how they talk about where he slaughters all the suitors,
Yeah.
and then he has to leave, and his son becomes king of Ithaca
Yeah.
because these people were guests in his home.
Can I tell you that I read a review today that kind of pissed me off?
Okay.
And this is the kind of thing about today's reviewers that bothers me and kind of why we came up with the whole film school dropouts thing. In the review, it said, to think that Anne Hathaway sat there reminiscing about her husband shooting a bow through a row of whatever,
Axes.
row of axes, but he was fun at parties. Like, yeah, in 27 AD,
Exactly.
that was fucking
It was
fun at
pimp,
parties.
dude. He was like, "Yo, man, look what I can do,
Shut
bitch.
the fuck up.
Can
Put
you do this
Put your
with
Tivas
bow?"
on and go
Yeah.
smoke a bowl.
Fuck, dude.
It's like,
Well, that was like, and brings me up to shooting the axe there when he finally strings the bow, right?
yeah,
And then he sounds
yeah.
the thing. Pattinson runs right away because
Yeah.
he knows it's him.
He hides behind
He
the
hides,
column
and he's like, "Oh
immediately.
shit, that was awesome."
Well, that happened after he shot the guy in the throat.
Yeah, but
As he hears it,
still,
and you
he's
see the
you
recognition on
the
his
recognition
face.
on his face.
The guy starts talking, and then
Yeah.
he gets shot in the throat, and
Yeah,
that's
and then
when
he's
Pattinson
like, "See ya."
is like, deuces.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he recognizes.
And then the minute
it,
his
though.
back is turned to him, he tries to stab him in the
Yeah.
back.
It's just
What a fucking asshole.
fucking
Yeah.
great movie. So we were talking about that because
Yeah.
the fact that we were saying, best Chris Nolan films are favorites. And
Yeah.
and I mean this is definitely up there.
I mean, I definitely have a
Top
top
five.
three. I definitely have a top three.
Top 3?
Yeah, I mean, my top three. I think The Odyssey is number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two is gonna be Memento, and
Mm.
then number three is The Prestige.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Definitely Odyssey is number one
Yeah.
for me. It changed for me. I would put Oppenheimer for me at number 2. I know you didn't like it,
I
but
could
I
take
thought
it
it
or
was.
leave it.
I thought it
I
was a perfect
enjoyed the
movie.
movie. It's
Yeah.
just not top 3 for me.
I really enjoyed the way they filmed it. You know, the
Yeah.
way he filmed it and the way he was looking at it.
Yeah.
So, and number 3, man. Oh Christ, it, it's got to be Memento.
Dude, here's the thing. That movie is so slept on.
Dude, it is slapped on.
Do you know how many times it took me to watch that movie
to get it?
before I got it?
Yeah, it's
And now it's like if I
Dude,
see that movie is on,
watching it
yeah.
backwards like you're supposed to watch it. It's a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Like you gotta you're like, what the fuck am I watching here?
What's crazier than that is everything that this man writes is unique. Everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then he comes out and does the Odyssey with source material.
Source
as a
materials.
Greek
Yeah.
poem.
Boom.
And you're
Here
just
you
like,
go.
what the fuck?
And like for me, it was a little difficult.
God, people
with
are gonna
Memento.
hate that we didn't say anything about that stupid Matt McConaughey movie.
All right.
All right.
But you're talking about that interstellar.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you gotta let your ashes
Yeah.
kind of come out interstellar.
Interstellar.
But you know, like it was hard for me on picking like when in that with Memento or Dark Knight because that's an amazing movie.
The trilogy. I mean,
the trilogy itself, but the Dark Knight itself with Heath
Yeah,
Ledger,
yeah.
and I mean the introduction of Harvey Two-Face and the way Aaron Eckhart plays it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I feel like you have to separate the Batman films that Nolan made from everything else that he's made.
yeah. I mean, that's fair. Yeah.
Just because Batman source material existed and
yeah.
the
If you're going on the
graphic
original,
novels
yeah.
existed.
I mean, Odyssey existed.
the
already, too.
performances
The performances
were brilliant. Bale to me is still the best Batman.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
But of that type of Batman film,
okay, the newer
Keaton is clearly the top Batman.
Michael Keaton is Batman.
Yes.
heard
But
it here
if we're
first.
talking player and movie together, I like the Christian Bale
I
Batman.
do too. I like the Christian Bale arc because it's
But
very like
Batman is the greatest Batman movie ever.
It's very very Arkham
Yeah.
esque, very very gothic, very
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked. Gritty.
Pretty.
I think and there's some people that have said this in some of the articles I read is that Christopher Nolan has literally made filming more feel more realistic.
Yeah.
And more gritty.
Well, it is.
It
Everything that he
It's
does
just-
is real.
It's
yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Right? You watch Interstellar, you're like, okay, yeah, this is a sci-fi movie and
Yeah.
stuff like that, but it's fucking real. It feels
Let me ask
feel
you
the
a
dirt
question.
in your toes, and then when they're farmers and they're driving down the road. I mean, it feels
Do you
realistic.
feel like Project Hail Mary visually felt like a Nolan film?
It did.
Yeah.
It did because
I'm just sitting here
I-
as we're talking through
if you-
what Batman looked like.
the
and-
tonal aspect
Yeah.
of some of the filming,
yeah.
it did. I mean,
Yeah.
it seemed very again, not using blue screens or green screens.
Yeah.
in that movie,
Yeah,
which
that's
is-
true. The whole thing was
It
practical.
was all practical.
Yeah.
So that's part of it, right?
Yeah.
It's the whole the practical aspect of it, which is just, I mean, you got to figure when Nolan started, he's literally has influenced other directors now.
Oh,
He's gotten to
100%.
that point,
Yeah.
right?
The other thing too is he's a producing partnership with his wife, and she goes off and does stuff as well, and she's a brilliant producer. So
Yeah. I mean,
um,
and the thing too, I love The Prestige. I do.
yeah,
It's Hugh Jackman and Bale together playing opposite of each other is just amazing.
and then you throw David Bowie in it.
throw Bowie in there as Tesla.
It's Tesla.
Is Chef's
Yeah.
kiss. The great flick, it really is. And then the rub at the end, you're just like, the twist that you get at the end of that movie.
Yeah,
Well, there was twins the whole time. He wasn't
Yeah.
being replicated.
yeah.
And which
But
one's the real? Which one's the it's like
that's the cool thing about The Prestige, is that it's the first. If you think about it, it's the first movie that he's made and written where the name of the movie is literally what it's about.
the subject matter is. Yeah, at the end,
Yeah,
it's about prestige. It's
Yeah.
like because if people are not familiar with magic, The Prestige is the ta-da,
the reveal.
the reveal. That's the
Yes.
Prestige. It's like here it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
That's such a great. God, now I want to watch
yeah.
that movie again.
I know. I was thinking
I'm
about it at
sitting
home.
here, and in my mind, Equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
I kind of want to watch Dunkirk again,
Dunkirk,
just for the scene
yeah.
where the plane is gliding and then lands on the beach, and then yeah, fuck, dude, The Prestige.
It's good, great flick, man.
Yeah.
It really is. So that's our top 3 Chris Nolan films.
Yeah, and I
Each.
mean, The Odyssey, to me, I I agree with everything that you said about it. For me, I think Tom Holland was the standout, and I didn't expect. What's crazy is that you can physically watch his growth as a character in the scenes that he's in.
Sure, very, very timid and
Yeah,
whatever else. Like,
yeah.
oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah.
But then toward the end of the movie,
And then he becomes the, my father never fucking came home kind of a guy.
yeah,
And then at the end, he's just like, I'm the fucking
I'm
king.
the king.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I mean, I think for that movie, I think we'll see nominations for Tom and for Matt and for
And
Annie.
John Leguizamo possibly.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Leguizamo will probably
Yeah.
win for supporting actor easily. Do Tom Holland and Matt Damon both get put up for best actor?
No. I think Holland. Oh, maybe. It's not a
like
no.
asking who was the main character in Good Will Hunting, despite the fact that Matt Damon's character is Will Hunting.
Will Hunting. Yeah.
You still have to look at Ben
But-
Affleck in that movie and
Right.
go, or Robin Williams and
right.
say,
Okay. All right. Yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, yeah, because Tom Holland did have a lot of screen
Yeah.
time on that, and he was a main character
Yeah.
of the story.
I think
so
Bernthal probably gets a supporting actor nod.
he definitely gets a supporting actor nod.
So I don't know, man. It'll be interesting. I think it'll win for direction. It'll win for sound.
Oh,
If
for
it doesn't
sure.
win for sound,
mean,
something else
Pattinson-
has to come out. and
Pattinson, I
just-
think, would get a supporting actor.
Dude, could you
nod,
imagine
too.
if supporting actor nods for Leguizamo, Bernthal, and Pattinson?
That'd be crazy.
How fucking nuts would that be? Of the
Of
7 nominees,
of the 7 nominees, yeah, they'd be like,
yeah,
yeah.
people will just throw in the towel. I'm not showing up.
People just get up and walk out.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
But here's the interesting thing: I think that Holland might be up against Damon, anyways, for
for
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
So, and you'll see it this
What-
weekend.
would
I'll
it-
be
would it be
interested
funny-
to know what you think.
Would be funny if he goes, he gets nominated for The Odyssey for Best Actor and for Spider-Man. So he's like, Tom Holland and Tom Holland.
They got anything else coming out
Yeah.
this year?
Who?
Tom Holland.
I have no idea.
I know. I
Don't
think
know.
his next project is the Fred Astaire movie.
Oh,
Dude, do you know how excited I
awesome.
am for that movie?
damn.
And that's only because I grew up where I was only allowed to watch Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers movies and
Dude,
Seven
love
Brides
Fred-
for Seven
yeah,
Brothers.
Love Fred Astaire. So something that I think you do know about me. I like musicals.
Yeah.
I really do. Singing in the Rain.
Your boyfriend told me about it.
Yeah. Well, Bruce. Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to say anything.
It's
But
okay.
anyways, Gene Kelly, Singing in the Rain. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me, dude? Oh,
White
amazing.
Christmas?
White Christmas.
Dude, one of my
Danny-
all-time favorite
Danny-
movies.
What is his last
Danny
name?
Kaye.
Danny Kane. You
Kaye.
know, Hey, Danny Kaye.
Yeah.
I mean, love that. You
Yeah.
know. Are you kidding me? We'll follow the old man wherever he wants to go. Wherever he wants to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, literally, it's my mom. It was my mom's second favorite movie.
Yeah.
Is White Christmas, and we watched it every
Did you ever
year
see
for
Seven
Christmas.
Brides for Seven Brothers?
Yes, I have.
Another
Yeah.
great movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Sound of Music.
Too long, but yes.
Too long.
Bro.
Blasphemy.
What is it, like 4.5 hours long or something?
up.
It's crazy.
It's got a couple intermissions. Deal
But
with it.
still
Bathroom
good.
breaks,
Still
brother.
a great movie.
That
And
was- that
fucking
was
Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews. Are you kidding me?
The Queen of Genovia.
Genovia. But the dancing and stuff like that. I mean, I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Like Guys and Dolls. You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
let's love musicals. The Music Man.
Yeah.
I love a parade. You know what I mean?
76 trombones. Yes.
76 trombones led the big parade.
110 clarinets. followed suit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Another Julie Andrews flick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A teaspoonful of sugar.
Yeah. Who's the guy in?
Oliver Twist.
No, who's the guy in Mary Poppins? He's still alive too.
Oh,
He
it was in Chitty
Chitty Bang Bang.
Chitty Bang Bang.
Can I tell you, to this day, I'm still traumatized by the child catcher in Chitty Bang Bang.
Jesus Christ, yeah, 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 I can see that.
Looking through the basement window, bro.
Bro, what are you doing?
When I was a kid, those windows scared the shit out of me because of that movie. Yeah, like crazy. Here, kitty.
Why am I not? I can't remember his name.
It's Christopher. Why aren't you helping me out here?
I don't know how to help you.
I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank, but
God, we're a terrible movie podcast.
But isn't he like 100?
He's
old?
and
he's still Dick Van Dyke.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, brain. My brain's broken.
I was looking up a different actor from White Christmas when that happened.
I was trying. Wasn't Rosemary Clooney one of the actresses in?
Yeah, she was.
George Clooney's.
George Clooney's
aunt.
Aunt.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Okay. Let's give a quick shout for One Night Only as we transition.
Yes, One Night Only.
So, first of all, I can't remember what I've seen Maria Barbaro, whatever her name is, in, but I've always thought she had a good look for Wonder Woman.
You said that, you're like, ooh, Wonder Woman. I'm like,
and then I watched that movie last night, and like, I kind of still believe it. And it was the scene. Remember that dress where I told you she's wearing that dress?
She's wearing that dress. Yes,
like
most
she
definitely.
has broad shoulders, not manly broad shoulders, but like the shoulders that you could see in like the Wonder Woman costume.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of like, I mean, I think, right? But that aside, it's been a long time since we've seen a movie in theaters that is a romantic comedy, and the comedy is not, what's the word? Washed. It's just as raunchy as you expect it to be.
Okay, so to put it bluntly, the movie's fucking funny.
Yeah.
I
How many times did we laugh out loud?
Oh my God, constantly. And it wasn't just us. You know,
people were commenting. It was like we were in a black church.
But here's the thing, like a lot of times you get laughs, you'll get as I like to call it, false laughs in the movie theater, because you have a couple.
Everyone else is laughing, so I have to chuckle.
I gotta chuckle along, dude. There was no need for that.
No,
there was so many one-liners that were in there. Oh my God, the fact that
they not even intentional,
not intentional ones, like
physical things.
So there's physical slapstick type style.
The
stuff.
vomit scene that nobody expected.
Sorry about that.
Cracking up.
I had two tamagotchis and two omakasses. The waiter, but the waiter himself, the kid was like, he goes, do you think the chef would recommend that my girlfriend sleep with somebody else in this night? And he's like, I'll go check. He goes, and then his girlfriend leaves. He goes back. And he's like,
brilliant.
The chef does not recommend that your girlfriend does that.
It's the throwaway line.
But it was absolutely hilarious. And the thing that I loved about it is that it flowed really well too, because they were just like kept coming back to each other, kept running into each other.
And it was predictable, but you didn't care.
You didn't care
how predictable it was.
Yeah, you're like, oh, she's gonna bump into him here,
and everything sold really well.
It did.
Like you knew it was gonna happen.
There was good chemistry.
They
too
sold
between
it. The chemistry was off the charts.
Yeah,
right?
It was fantastic.
The best part about this movie is all of the cameos.
Oh,
that didn't deter from the rest of the movie. I mean, you see Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney in pictures in a Tinder-style app on someone's phone.
Yeah, but the other thing that killed me, slayed me.
Yeah.
Molly Ringwald's in it. That's not what slayed me.
Fucking
LeVar Burton walking in, who's banging his mom, who's played by Molly Ringwald.
Dude.
I'm like, dude, they're reading Rainbow, dude.
There were two points in that movie.
What is happening?
2 points in the movie where he says to me, just full volume, because everyone's laughing in the movie theater. He goes, "That's LeVar Burton," and it's two different parts in the movie, and I'm like, Absolutely it is, and it's fucking perfect.
It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Oh yeah, I had a good time. Kristen had a good time
Yeah.
too. Like we kind of chatted a little bit last night about. I mean, the premise of the movie is hilarious.
Well, I mean,
There's-
it's the purge for sex.
It's purge for sex,
Yeah.
and there's definitely political digs in there
Oh,
too.
100%. Yeah.
There's an uber conservative government that goes, you guys can't fuck anymore unless you're married.
Yeah.
Right. And then make it illegal, and then you can only do it once a year.
And they put
and then
tracking sensors in your body.
Sensors, like this is some biblical fucking marking of the beast type shit too. And then I mean, like it's like, and then everybody just like sucks and fucks everywhere.
Maya Hawke.
Hilarious.
Maya Hawke. Because Obama, or what?
Because
did she say?
yeah, well, it's Obama's fault.
It's Obama's
He's like,
fault. It's
this
like,
happened like 3 years ago. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
oh.
It was. I went into that movie fully expecting to go to a screening and feel like I wanted to fall asleep halfway through.
There's no way. Yeah, it was not happening.
I keep referring to this because it's happened in some screenings. There's
Sure,
just lulls in movies, and I'm just like nodding. I don't actually fall asleep.
So,
But this movie, I was on
yeah,
the whole time.
like
Laughs throughout.
some of the really great one was The Hunt for a Condom.
Oh my god!
God, fuck, are you kidding me?
The hunt for a condom that goes on for 10 fucking minutes
10
in a
fucking
movie.
minutes, dude.
In
Dude,
a
the
romantic
fact that she
comedy that's
goes-
90 minutes, you spend 10 minutes of it hunting for a fucking condom.
She just throws a rope, takes a rope off a shelf, throws it around the mannequins, and just
The best
guy on
part-
the motorcycle.
She's wearing this tiny dress and he's holding her upside down in a
And then
great.
she goes,
She's like, "Don't look, don't look," and then she goes, "Well, look a little."
Oh man, that was great.
That's the other thing. It's not like it's ludicrously filled with nudity.
No, it's not.
There was one
Some
nipple
butts, one nipple, and some butts.
in the whole movie.
Yeah,
And
I
you'd
loved her daydream sequences too. Those
Dude,
were
yeah,
fucking hilarious.
100%.
Like when she's in the first place that they go
Yeah.
to, and it goes, "Oh, I've been looking for you. What have you been?" Blah blah. And all of a sudden, her friend comes up and she's like, "Hey," turns back, it's gone. Oh, my friend daydreams.
Yeah.
That's what she does.
But what's cool about that though is most of the daydream sequences were funny moments.
They were,
and we
yeah.
laughed at them. But then there's the one where she's singing. And it's not a funny moment, but
No.
she sees everyone with their phones
Phones,
out.
whatever else, and then
And then all of a
goes,
sudden no one's
nobody
paying
gives a shit.
attention
They're
to
not
her
even paying
singing.
attention. Yeah.
But it wasn't a comedic moment.
No,
And it genuinely tied into that portion of the movie later on in the movie.
because it showed that genuine connection between him and her.
And it also helped her
Like
realize.
nobody was listening, and he's like,
Yeah.
"I was."
It helped her realize that those daydreams didn't matter because
Yeah.
she was good enough to not
Correct.
worry about it.
Yeah.
And she did say, "You're right. Nobody paid attention
Nobody-
to me." And
he
he said, "I
did.
was."
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Callum Turner. We talked about it a little bit earlier. I don't know that he's James Bond. He's charismatic as
He's
fuck in this
charismatic.
movie.
He definitely is.
The fact that he's married to Dua Lipa pisses me off. But like their chemistry was great. He was very funny. He's not American, but
Nope,
he
he's
played
British.
American really well.
He did. He played a guy that owned a pizza shop in New York really well.
Yeah, I left one a big fucking New York style
Yeah.
pizza.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
bro.
For real, we were
Yeah.
talking about that too. It's like, man, I want a fucking
Want a
slice.
slice?
Want a slice. I want to go to Ray's
Yeah,
Times Square, get a slice of pep.
yeah. So I mean, that's two movies that we watched that I think we can both unexpectedly
One
that
unexpectedly
we can
one.
both probably highly recommend that
Highly
you guys
recommend.
catch.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Dude, go see it yourself or take a girlfriend and or
Yeah.
boyfriend
Yeah.
to go see it. If you don't laugh, then you're probably not alive.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it's
the reality
fucking
is the
funny.
movie isn't made for everyone, and that's fine.
It's so and I would say this is a refreshing rom-com.
Yeah,
In a sense
100%.
that there were some great rom-coms back like
Oh,
when we
dude,
were
it
younger.
harkens back to
to, like,
Matthew McConaughey
Well,
and
like how to lose a
How to Lose a Guy in 10 days.
yeah,
or-
that kind of thing, or
yeah.
even what is it, failure to
Failure
launch.
to Launch.
But even further back than there, like 16 Candles,
Yep.
John Hughes type shit.
Well, I mean, the Molly Ringwald callback alone.
Hello.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Fucking LeVar Burton.
look at LeVar Burton. They come out and they're wrapped in bubble
LeVar
wrap,
Burton
and they
in
had-
bubble wrap?
and
What
they
the
had
fuck?
and they had laundry pins on the
laundry
nipples.
and he had one on his dick.
Dude, I didn't.
Oh my god, dude. He had a laundry pin right here. I was like, oh my god.
That's fucking great.
Yeah. It was
So
brilliant.
great, great flick.
Yeah.
My wife
Both
had a great
movies
time.
that I say go see in the theater. Support theaters,
Support the theaters. Indeed.
it's The Odyssey. If you can see it in IMAX, great. I'm sure it's great in
So
CinemaScope.
I
or in
have friends that have
Dolby.
seen it in IMAX at like just the regular
60
the
millimeter.
60
Yeah.
the regular, and they said it was phenomenal
Yeah.
too. Just go see it. I mean, please, if you can and you can afford it, go see it in the 70 millimeters. I think it's worth it. Tony thinks it's
Yeah.
worth it. I know a lot of people do. But if you can't, just you have to see this movie.
It's
You
like I
gotta.
tell people I saw Bob Dylan play at Farm Aid,
Yeah.
right? And like for me, okay, he may have sounded like he's 104 years old or whatever. That's great. I saw Bob Dylan play,
Yeah,
right?
live.
I can say I saw The Odyssey, which to me is probably one of the greatest films of my generation at this point. I can say that I saw it as it was intended to be seen.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's many different tellings. There's many different stories, and there's ones that had Ray Fiennes in
Did I
it.
just say the greatest film of my generation?
Yeah, you did.
That's crazy that I can say that out loud.
That
Though.
is crazy. And there's a lot of good.
There's
movies.
a lot of good
Great
movies.
movies. But like the ones that Ray Fiennes. There's one with Armand. Asante. He did one. Armand Asante. But there's been plenty of people that have done the Odyssey, over the years and stuff like that, or some version of it with the Iliad and whatever else. This is probably the best.
Here's another movie that I think you should watch, and I challenge you to find it. You've probably already seen it. The 13th Warrior.
Oh yeah, get out of here. It's based off of Crichton, Michael Crichton book.
Crichton.
Sorry, Michael Crichton book.
My favorite author
is
of
it
all
the
time.
Man
You better
Eaters?
get his fucking name.
Man Eaters, right? Wasn't
Yeah.
that the movie? Yeah, the book. Yeah, great,
Fucking.
great flick, dude. That was like.
I can't stand Antonio Banderas,
it was-
except for Zorro and the mariachi movies.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah.
Desperado.
Yes.
Yes.
But in this movie, like, fuck, dude, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That movie, and then around that same time, there's a couple other movies. I can't really think of them right now, just because I'm not really in the right state of mind.
Assassins. He was great in that.
But not just him. There was movies from that generation that there was a movie with Robert Carlyle and the guy from Hackers.
What's his face? That was in Trainspotting.
Yes.
I
I can't remember his name. But they were in a movie about bandits, about bandits in like the Victorian era.
Oh.
And it was set to like an EDM soundtrack. Bro, it was the fucking greatest. I love that movie. And then there was the movie, it was in French, but it was dubbed, and it was dubbed really well, that had the Asian actor who ended up playing the Iron Chef.
Yep, we wound up playing because his uncle or grandfather or whatever else did the Iron Chef.
Yes.
Yes, it's like something, Wolf Brothers or something like that.
It's something about
yeah, I had that on DVD.
Yes, I do have that on DVD.
And what's his face that was in The Frenchman, that was in Ocean's 12 and Ocean's 13. He plays the creature.
Yes.
And he literally has a lion is what it is, and he's like plays that he has like Michigan arm.
Those 3 movies came out in like the same kind of time frame, and those are the movies that if I flipped,
I had I didn't have the other one I hadn't seen.
I stole Equilibrium from Blockbuster. I love that movie so much.
I literally watched that like now about like a month ago.
Yeah,
3 times in a row.
So good.
It's with what's it? Angus McFadden. Yes. Plays Robert the Bruce in Braveheart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, do you compare the Odyssey to Braveheart and movies like that, or do you think it exceeds?
The Odyssey exceeds Braveheart.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, in my mind, definitely. I mean, look, Braveheart, it took a lot of license.
Yeah. It was epic.
It was an epic, but a lot of it was bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean,
and nothing spectacular about the filmmaking.
No. But at the time when it was made, it was.
Well, you had Kevin Costner with Dances with Wolves, and then you had Braveheart.
But Dances with Wolves, but you also had Kevin Costner. He did Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
The fucking Postman.
the postman, I call for the rule of 8 or whatever else, and he's like, Shakespeare,
Waterworld.
Waterworld, but still, yeah, Odyssey, definitely up there.
Cool.
It's definitely I would say it's now a movie that's in my top 10 of all time. But
Here's the thing. If someone says to me, what is your favorite movie of all time? It is not The Odyssey.
no,
It is still My Fair Lady. If someone says to me,
the musical My Fair Lady,
Yeah.
Pygmalion,
yes,
outstanding.
Yeah.
Just you wait, Henry Higgins.
just you wait. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
I think she's got
I
it.
think she's got it. By Jove, I think
think
she's got it. Anyways,
Home get married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime.
Yes, I love that movie. But you know, so I'm not gonna tell people that The Odyssey is my favorite movie of all time. But when I make a list of the top 10 movies of all time, for me, The Odyssey is in that list.
Yeah, it's in that list, definitely. I mean, because my favorite movie of all time is A Man for All Seasons.
Yeah, yeah.
With Paul Scofield.
Yeah.
And Robert-
Condor Man is also in the top 10, though, so
Shaw.
don't judge me.
I watched it.
Did you? Did you find it?
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's terrible.
It's so terrible.
It is. I agree.
I found it. I had to rent it for like $1.99.
But imagine that movie remade.
I would be fun.
Right?
It would be. But the thing is that if it remade, it can't be remade like where it kind of gets like it's too
It
hokey,
needs to
like,
stay campy.
Yeah, but like Leonard 8
Yeah.
kind of campy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
you
know
ever
what
seen
it
Leonard
is about
8?
that movie, dude, but I fucking loved it.
But you've seen Leonard 8?
No.
You never with
You
Bill
know, I may
Cosby,
have. I
he's
just don't. I'm not
like a
associated.
superhero, whatever. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Holy God, it's campy and it's horrible.
Right?
Horrible.
Right? Yeah.
So, yeah, but there's a lot of movies that I've watched over the years that were campy and dumb, but I still loved them.
Yeah.
You know, the movie Gotcha.
Oh, The Wild Wild West.
The Wild Wild West.
Or no, not that one. The other one. It's a wild wild. It's a wild wild. I don't know how many there are, but it's the one where they're doing like the gumball style race across the country and.
You talking like Cannonball Run?
No.
Oh.
I think it's called It's a Wild 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 World. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a
what you're
mad
Mad World.
Ah.
So,
Yeah.
Kristen said we forgot to mention Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav
doing the
Wait,
countdown.
that
before
was
it
Flavor with a
Dude,
hard R.
The
No,
laugh that
no.
got.
Chris.
That's how he says his name. He says,
Flavor
Flavor Flav. That's how he says. But the laugh
Flava.
that got probably
Flavor
the
Flav.
biggest. He says flavor.
Yeah, well now, but he didn't when he was younger.
I'm telling you.
Okay,
if you
anyways.
listen to him, he
Flavor
always
Flav.
says Flavor Flav. Anyways, that was easily the biggest laugh
Yeah.
of the movie when he showed up on the screen. I was like, Heavenly God. Yeah, that was
The
fantastic.
wife a minute ago said, "Fuck that movie." Which movie? Or 2 minutes ago.
Which movie?
Which movie? Fuck which movie? Baby?
Condor Man? Did you make her watch it with you?
I don't know. I don't think so. No. Well, I'll wait for her to text back. Which movie?
Which movie?
Yeah.
Yes,
Remember where you have
Kristen,
a
which
bit of
movie
a
are you
delay.
saying
Oh,
fuck
oh,
that
what?
movie
Wait,
to?
shh.
Oh,
I've got
Three
the
Dots? We got the Three Dots?
My Fair Lady. She fucking hates that. I made her watch it.
What?
She doesn't like it because she's like Henry Higgins. It's like this complete chauvinistic,
Oh my God.
Oh.
which
you
it
can't,
is.
you can't watch a movie from the 50s and be like, oh,
Well,
it's misogynistic.
But I mean, it's horribly misogynistic.
Well, in the movie that it's, or the book, the story that it's based on,
Pygmalion, which is a play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reality is the story of Pygmalion is about female empowerment,
Yes.
which
course,
is
yeah.
what that movie transitions into. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, it's okay, Kristen. We can disagree.
Yeah.
But also
Oh, also
remember that
found out-
that's from a time when I was most impressionable and not allowed to watch other things that were out around
The
that
good
time.
shit. I mean, well, I love My Fair Lady too because it's a musical. I love it.
You know what movie I absolutely hated just like that? Fuck that shit. Gone with the Wind. Fuck that shit. And It's a Wonderful Life. Cannot stand that movie.
It's a wonderful.
Oh, I hate that movie. Every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
Christ, dude.
Fuck that
Well,
movie.
no Christmas for you then, man. Christmas is
No,
canceled.
I like other Christmas movies.
For you,
Die Hard,
canceled.
Home Alone.
I heard. It's a Christmas movie, folks.
Did you
If
see
don't
Macaulay
believe it's a
Culkin is
Christmas
like,
movie,
I'm an authority on Christmas movies.
Go
and
away.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
fuck
I
off.
saw that.
You know, but his
Yeah.
justification actually carries some weight. He says,
Does it?
because it's based around a holiday parade in that time of year, you could have done the same thing with the St. Patrick's Day parade, and it could have been a St. Patrick's Day movie.
But nobody calls anything a St. Patrick's Day movie. Maybe Boondock Saints. That's it.
He was saying that the parade is
I-
what really
I-
brought in the Christmas aspect of it.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
He can miss me on that shit. So, but anyways,
I'll let him know.
please.
Yeah.
Macaulay,
Yeah, I'm gonna text him.
disagree.
Hey Siri, text Macaulay.
And she goes, fuck it. She goes,
He goes, fuck you.
she puts,
She just goes, no.
she goes, fuck Henry Higgins. Misogynistic. She goes, I sure can, Tony. I can judge a movie. Yes, you can, babe. You tell that some bitch next to me that you can judge a movie. Yeah, sorry.
I still have to drive your ass back to my house.
That's fine.
Remember that.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm bigger than you.
I'm still driving.
I know. Just hog tie you and drive.
Whoa, what are you
Ooh,
gonna
can
do
I
to me?
watch? Take video.
Hey, yeah. I thought we talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've talked about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to get the
So-
KY out.
On
they had
that note-
the KY
The nice
in
quarry
the
nearby.
movie.
On that, yeah. Oh God,
the
yeah.
dancing
Yeah,
KYs.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
two,
That
and so
was
in the movie,
funny.
there's two people dancing, like they're dancing
KY,
tubes
like,
of
yeah.
tubes of KY, and
He
he
runs
runs by him,
past
and then
and
goes
then
back
turns-
and grabs it, and
yeah.
then they go, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome, dude.
I'm telling you, dude, this movie was funnier than I ever expected it to be.
Oh God, that's fucking good shit.
Let's not pay some bills because they don't pay us, but
Yeah.
we still like our partners.
We do like our partners, like one of
Um,
them being Sonos,
CoffeeDudesCoffee.com,
CoffeeDudesCoffee.com.
owned by our very own producer Chris.
That guy?
That
Excellent
guy.
coffee, excellent coffee.
Yes.
Check it out at CoffeeDudesCoffee.com.
Don't talk about French press with his coffee though. He gets weird.
For all of your audio file needs, you can visit popcorntribunal.com/Sonos,
Sonos,
SONOS.
Yes.
And check out their entire lineup of audio products. And then everybody loves Lego.
Yes, they do.
And
I love Lego, and they are on this. Can be a little salty, but with going through us, you can get how much, Tony, off? How much can you get off?
I think up to 10%.
10%.
Yeah,
Alright.
which covers tax.
So when you go to we got the link, right?
Popcorntribunal.com/Lego.
Outstanding.
Yeah. And you can also get there by going to our sponsors page and clicking on their link too.
Mhm.
But yeah, so we're indie podcasts. We pay for everything ourselves, or Chris pays for something.
Chris
and
pays for everything.
That's not necessarily true.
Oh.
I've paid quite a bit, but Chris has been kind enough to, produce our podcast for years without taking a paycheck.
I haven't paid anything.
Yeah, that's true. He hasn't. So we'll be
Just riding.
replacing him for season 9 because that's what we
Wow.
do. But yeah, so support indie podcast. Check us out on Good Pods. Help us boost there. They've been very kind to us and put us on some of their top 10 lists.
Yeah,
as
and
well as
share.
they put us on the front page for 48 hours. It was
That's awesome.
fantastic.
Well, and share it too. So
Yeah,
if you like our podcast, tell people, right?
leave reviews.
Leave reviews.
Spotify,
If
Apple.
you don't like Tony's face, say
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, if you don't like looking at his balls
Say so.
the
I will
entire time.
Wow.
wear tighter shorts next
Yeah.
time.
And we know Kristen's gonna
All
leave
for
a
it.
fantastic review.
Fantastic. Jesus Christ.
I like the guy with the red beard's balls on camera.
Oh.
Also, check out our YouTube channel. There's a unfiltered, unedited interview with Landon Ashworth. Thank
Great.
you, Landon.
That guy's awesome.
And yeah, check it out and leave us a comment there. Also, you can watch the live stream if you're watching this video later when we record and comment live, and we
Yeah.
will discuss. So,
Yeah.
I hear music in the background, and Chris is probably like, "Come on, guys,
Chris is like, I want a Stromboli.
I want a Stromboli."
Kind of do, yeah.
All right. Well, we love you. Thank you for listening. Bye. Talk. Rumble,
Talk,
rumble.
rumble.
Yeah,
Rumble.
talk.
We did 2 high fives in that episode. Should we do
High
a third?
five.
Oh, we need to
five.
get a Stromboli sponsorship.
Strombolis.
I got a Stromboli in my
Yeah, I
pants.
bet you do. Well,
I don't.
You got ground meat in your
Worst
pants?
sandwich
That sounds
ever.
like a problem, dude.
That's more like a manwich.
Manwich, I'm a manwich meal.
To be
Don't feed me no
fair,
baloney. I want a manwich meal.
Mammy.
I actually physically get ill at the smell or taste of bologna.
What the
That
hell
sucks,
does
dude.
that have to do with anything?
God.
If you put bologna in front of me and I have to smell it or taste it, I will vomit.
So like mortadella's
And
off
that's
the
how
table
we
for you.
end the show.
Well, it depends, like, because you can make mortadella with like different meats that aren't bologna.
Oh, Tony.
But why would you?
I don't know.
Good night.
Ugh,
God.
Jeebus.
Violently ill.
Oh.
Call it childhood trauma from being poor growing up.
Dude, yo, man, I will fuck up some bologna.